Check out this bear. Even while running away, he doesn't forget to grab a bag of candy. Meanwhile, the mama bear spots them and totally freaks out, screaming her head off. Seeing all this go down, the bear cops swarm in and surround the car. The mouse cops also burst through the manhole and rush over. Luckily, Ernest fires up the car just in time and gets out of there, leaving everyone behind shouting and going crazy. After snapping back to reality, they finally notice each other. Just like that, they successfully dodge the chase. Ernest brings Celestine back to his place up in the mountains outside town. Since the car keeps rolling backward, Ernest has to prop it up with a rock. Then, Ernest tells Celestine to go back to her own home. But everyone already hates her, and after what just happened, she's totally homeless now. She begs Ernest to let her stay, but bears and mice are natural enemies. They obviously can't live together. Plus, he already paid back his debt to the little one. So Ernest says no and locks her outside. But no matter how many times Ernest kicks Celestine out, she always finds a way to sneak back inside. When Ernest's cooking, Celestine even patiently hands him the ladle. Celestine suggests she could sleep in the basement and promises not to bug Ernest at all. Ernest has no choice but to give in. Celestine makes a simple hammock out of an old rag, and since she's scared of being alone, she keeps a little duck toy for company. Right as she's falling asleep, she hears Ernest's gentle piano music. After a long while, Celestine finally falls into deep sleep. Then this earthquake-like rumbling comes from upstairs. Turns out Ernest's snoring like crazy, so obviously she can't sleep normally. So Celestine grabs a candle and goes upstairs, drawing Ernest sleeping by the window. After Celestine finally manages to fall asleep again, she has this nightmare where she gets swallowed by a giant wave of mice. Celestine screams and keeps yelling until Ernest gently wakes her up. Celestine buries her face in Ernest's arms and cries her heart out. The whole world has abandoned her, and she doesn't have a home anymore. After hearing this, Ernest feels super bad for her and says he's just like her. Nobody likes him either. They're both outcasts that everyone pushes away. He really loves Celestine's artwork from last night. Ernest thinks she draws amazingly, like a real artist. When he finds out they won't let Celestine draw and are forcing her to become a dentist instead, Ernest says he loves music and performing, but his family's forcing him to become a judge. With his funny, goofy words, Celestine finally cracks a smile. Because of their similar experiences, they really get each other. Ernest makes Celestine her very own art studio, and Celestine invites Ernest to be her personal model. Right then, Ernest sneezes. Turns out, Ernest caught a cold. Celestine quickly makes Ernest rest in bed and carefully gives him water and medicine.